Think you know which US state gets the most snow? The answer might surprise you. In today's video, we're going to share with you the 10 snowiest states using the average snowfall data all the way from the 1980s until 2010. So let's get started. First up, number 10, the home of the Green Bay Packers, lots of dairy, lumber, and beer, it's Wisconsin. Wisconsin is one of the several states that is dealing with the lake effect, which can change the weather such as the wind and the snow. This state averages 45.79 inches of snow per year. Iron and Vilas counties, which are located close to Lake Superior, get more than double the snowfall that the rest of the state does. Speaking of winter-related stuff, the coldest temperature ever recorded in Wisconsin was negative 55 degrees Fahrenheit in Sawyer County. Number 9, the least populated state in the country, known for Yellowstone National Park and other national parks, is Wyoming. Each year, on average, Wyoming receives about 51 inches of snow, and even more snow in the mountains. Some of the mountain areas can receive up to 200 inches of snow per year. Also, another fun fact, Wyoming gets 36 days of snowfall per year. And another little tidbit for you, the snowiest town is the town of Moose. Coming in at number 8, home of Harvard, Cape Cod, and the Boston... oh shoot, I gave it away, didn't I? Boston accent is of course Massachusetts. Some of the nicknames for this state include the Puritan State, the Pilgrim State, and the Baked Bean State. You know, we've all heard of Boston baked beans, you know, Boston cream pies, the Boston cream party, you know, a lot of cool things from this state. Man, I'm actually getting pretty hungry now. What time is it? The 8th snowiest state, Massachusetts, is actually the 4th New England state on this list. They average 51.05 inches of snowfall per year. The areas in Massachusetts that are hardest hit by the snow are the northeastern and central parts of the state. Coming in at number 7, the home of New York City. I did it again, I gave it away again. This one even more blatantly obvious. Anyways, New York receives 55.32 inches on average of snowfall per year. Similar to Wisconsin and Michigan, New York also deals with lake effect snow, and some bigger cities in New York include Rochester and Buffalo. These two well-known cities deal with the lake effect snow every year. In 2019, Buffalo alone saw over 100 inches of snow that season. That's crazy. Alright people, here is number 6. This state is surrounded by 4 of the 5 Great Lakes and also deals with the lake effect snow, wind, and cold weather. This state is also known for their contributions to the automotive industry, and it is where Brandon with Minigolf US is from. Now the state as a whole receives 60.66 inches of snow per year. And apparently the eastern shore of Lake Michigan, as well as the lower peninsula, gets more snow. But the upper peninsula gets colder temperatures. Coming in at number 5, this is the largest U.S. state known for glaciers, national parks, and it's also called the land of the midnight sun. And this is because parts of Alaska can get 22 hours of daylight in the summer. In the winter, obviously, it's the opposite. And you're probably not surprised to hear this. This is one of the coldest states and one of the snowiest on our list. Alaska receives 64.46 inches of snow on average per year. And 48 days out of the year, they get at least 0.1 inches of snow. So basically, it snows quite often in Alaska. Alright, we're getting there, people. Number 4 on our list is known for great mountain scenery and the world's largest natural hot spring swimming pool. This state is Colorado. The state receives 67 inches of snow annually, and I think they benefit from it because skiing and snowboarding is quite popular in this state. One fun fact is that Denver receives about 57 inches of snow, where the mountains can get 150 up to like 400 inches of snow per year. Number 3 is commonly known as the Granite State because of its impressive granite formations. This state is New Hampshire, and they see about 71.44 inches of snow each year. Now, beyond being the 3rd snowiest state, New Hampshire is also quite impressive in that it has one of the snowiest single locations in the United States. Mount Washington receives over 23 feet of snow per year. That's insane. Number 2, called the Pine Tree State, known to have lots of lobsters, lighthouses, moose, and blueberries, is Maine. So besides being the 2nd snowiest, Maine is also the third coldest state, which is quite fitting. On average, Maine receives 77.2 inches of snow per year, and it actually snows 28 days out of the year, which is quite a bit. Now, Caribou, the northernmost city in Maine, and actually the northernmost city in the 48 contiguous states, does not include Alaska, received 157 consecutive days of at least 1 inch of snowfall. I'll tell you what, that's a snowy winter for the residents of Caribou. Before we tell you the number one snowiest state in the United States, I want to tell you about an honorable mention. Now, coming in at 11th place, which is pretty snowy in its own right, is Minnesota. Now, fun fact about Minnesota is that it is the home state of Minigolf US. And the annual snowfall on average in Minnesota is 43.43. Easy to remember. The last on our list, known as the Green Mountain State, is Vermont. This state is known for maple syrup and the really delicious Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Man, I'm hungry. Vermont, of course, receives more snow on average per year than any other state in America. Now, Vermont has 89.25 inches of snow a year, and it snows 54 days out of the year. I imagine that commuting is not fun in a Vermont winter. In the winter of 2019, they had over 200 inches of snowfall. That's a lot. So, did you know that Vermont was number one? What did you think it was? Let us know in the comments. Comment whatever. Comment what you had for breakfast. Comment how your day is going.
Just say something.
Because we need help with the algorithm. Also, if you like this video, feel free to give it a like for the algorithm. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more like this. Lastly, if you like Minigolf, consider watching this video here. And if you really like Minigolf, consider watching this video here. I'm Matt with Minigolf US. We'll see you next time.